we do anything for our guests as long as it's legal. The next morning they arrive down to a hotel that's completely transformed. This is Claridge's most expensive bedroom. Welcome to Claridges, the world's most stylish Christmas. Here in Claridges we go all out at Christmas time. One night the guests go to bed, the next morning they arrive down to a hotel that's completely transformed. This year we have over 7,000 baubles, 14,000 LED lights and 4 tons of Irish and Scottish foliage, which I am very happy to see. I remember a younger guest couldn't get over how we transformed the hotel from the breakfast that she had the morning before. My name is Anthony Finn. I'm a food and beverage intern here in Claridges. The first time I came to Claridges, I was 30. I still remember the moment and the sensation of walking through the revolving door. It gave me goosebumps, so I'm incredibly proud to say that I work here all these years later. This is the foyer and reading room. This is the most festive space here in the hotel where we serve our festive afternoon tea since 1901. When we announced this year's festive afternoon tea, it was booked within 2 hours of our reservations opening. For festive afternoon tea, you obviously have to have sandwiches. So this year we're preparing over 375 turkeys for the turkey sandwiches alone. And for our Christmas lunch, we're preparing over 1,000 roast potatoes. People are very excited to come for tea here. I had one table in particular that had waited 10 years to come for an afternoon tea. Every tea at Christmas comes with a Christmas pudding. Its recipe has remained unchanged for over 100 years. The recipe is one of the best kept secrets in Claridges, but I can reveal that it contains Guinness. On our way upstairs, I'd like to stop and show you my favourite secret spot in the hotel. This is the Fumo, originally designed as a smoking room for the residents. It's now a chic cocktail bar. You might even miss it if you didn't know it was here. It's a great spot to view our Christmas tree. Claridges has a tradition where every year we invite a fashion designer to design our Christmas tree. And over the last 16 years we've seen Louis Vuitton, Jimmy Choo, and most recently Paul Smith. This year it's Daniel Lee from Beverage. Shall we take a look at one of our rooms? This room is called the Royal Suite. Queen Elizabeth was a frequent visitor to the hotel and stayed here after many parties, including her 60th birthday. What's really cool about Claridges is when a guest leaves their suite, the next time they return, we'll have taken note of how they like their room to be set up, from their toiletries to taking their clothes we keep in storage and putting them back into their wardrobe. So it feels like a home away from home. In every suite there is a Christmas tree over the festive period, and we can decorate your suite however you'd like. We have a saying here in the hotel that we do anything for our guests as long as it's legal. So we have some pretty crazy requests from over the years. We once had a guest ask for a horse-drawn carriage by 4 white horses with only 2 hours notice. And another request we had from a guest was to have their bathtub swapped with a jacuzzi. If I'm chatting to guests during afternoon tea and I get the opportunity, I always like to bring them to one of my favourite spots in the hotel. Guests are generally quite confused when I bring them here to the stairwell, but when I tell them to look up, it's always a nice surprise. This is a stained glass mural by artist Damien Hirst. What most people don't know is that it's not a skylight at all, but it's lit by LEDs. Don't tell anybody. This is Claridge's most expensive bedroom. This is the penthouse. It was first opened 3 years ago, just after our mega build. During the mega build, there were 4 floors added above the hotel and 5 floors added below. All the while, the hotel continued its operations. The first person to stay here was actually Leonardo DiCaprio, because he's best friends with the designer Remy Tessier. The penthouse offers a 360-degree view of the London city skyline from sunrise to sunset, but if you prefer to watch TV, you can swivel the sofa. Guests staying here have 4 bedrooms, a private gym, and their own heated swimming pool. There are also 70 pieces of art by Damien Hirst. A suite this size deserves a mini bar to match. One of the coolest features here in the penthouse is the Oculus skylight. The lake here originally was the Victorian light well for the hotel. Apparently, seagulls and pigeons can be a little bit of a problem on the roof here, but we have a specialist in the house called Izzy the hawk. Izzy comes once every couple of weeks to mark her territory and scare them away. Hope you've enjoyed looking around Claridge's with me. Come and visit us sometime.